I'm Jen, and this is my story. As a child, my parents filled our home with love, laughter, and faith. They gave me a great foundation for my own faith journey. In college, I attended Alpha for the first time, though my time in this group was cut short when I started dating the guy that eventually would become my husband. As I look back, this relationship was the starting point of several years of drifting away from Jesus and losing myself. I felt a lot of pressure to have children and be a stay-at-home mom, and I knew I wanted nothing more than to be a mom, so that became my dream. Shortly into our marriage, I became pregnant. I was thrilled. Unfortunately, I miscarried late term. Anyone who has lost a pregnancy knows how hard and alone you can feel in these moments. Over the next 9 years, desperate to make my dream a reality, I would undergo treatments, surgeries, and endure multiple losses. Throughout that time, my life began to fall apart. My marriage became very unhealthy. I suffered what felt like spiritual abuse by the people closest to me. I developed unhealthy ideas of who God was and how my behavior leveraged rewards or punishments from Him. I never felt further from Jesus than I did in that season. Hoping a fresh start would help, we moved to a new city to pursue our careers. I experienced amazing success in my career, and it was then that we decided to pursue adoption. The first glimpse of light I remember so clearly was the day my social worker handed me 2 pictures. These children would become my son and daughter. For the first time in a long time, I thanked God. Being a mom is everything I dreamed of. It has filled me with such joy. We bonded so quickly, it was unbelievable. We became the 3 Musketeers. Unfortunately, my marriage continued to fall apart, and eventually I returned to my childhood home, a single parent of my children. I'm so thankful that we were welcomed with open arms and love during a time I felt so broken. My family was here for me, and soon I realized that God was present with me through it all. Much has happened since then. I ended up meeting an old friend, and together we rededicated our lives to God through a prayer of salvation. We supported each other through some of the darkest times, and over time that bond grew into love. Fast forward to now, and we're a family of 6, sharing our lives together, surrounded by God's faithful love. And that's why I'm here today, to thank Jesus for loving me, rescuing me, and healing me, and to publicly declare my love for Him through baptism.